Hey, it's LWJ Jockey here, and welcome to another first look. And this first look is of Turf Memories. And Turf Memories is an interesting game. I'll just get to the screen there, the menu screen. And it came out in 1995 by a company by the name of Beck. I think it's their only horse racing game. And this game is a jockey game. And how can I describe it? It's pretty much like Derby Jockey. If you've watched my channel, you've seen Derby Jockey, then yeah, this is this game. Now, the game is based around a 30-year period. 4 weeks in a month, 12 months in a year, the usual. They actually use a special dating system that what they've called it is something called Shunriki. And Shunriki, year one starts at the Japanese Derby. And you actually start in year 42, which would make it 1974 in our calendar. So basically it goes from 1974 to 2004. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. There's not anything, history-wise or, time period-wise. It's just if you're wanting to know how it actually works in our timeline, it's 1974 to 2004. And the goal of the game, well, 30 years and try to win what you want to win. It's a horse sim. It's like an open horse sim. It's not as, I guess, demanding as you would with Derby Jockey. It's also, I think it's not as exciting as Derby Jockey. The graphics, I think, are a lot better. But, well, I'll get into my review of it in a bit. I've been playing it for a couple of hours. But I've actually sat down and translated the manual, if you're wondering. And this was one I actually was thinking, hey, this would be a great Let's Play. When I first saw the game, before I even looked at anything, the manual and stuff. But now, doing the manual translate, playing the game, yeah, I mean, it's another Derby Jockey. So if I do play this, it'll be like once in a while, online, that kind of thing. One of the unique features of Turf Memories is the fact that it has this down here, which is mock races. So you can test out racing. You can practice your racing this way. Sort of. This one, they give you the top horses. So it is a little bit easier to race. The horses you start with at the beginning aren't very good. But I think eventually as you go through, well, I'll show you the other side of it in a bit. But let me show you a mock race, and you'll get an idea how the racing works in this. So we'll select mock race. And there we are with the number 2, we're the highlighted yellow. I think it's just player or whichever. They don't really give you because you're just doing a mock race. This is the Oaks, by the way, which is the female version of the Derby. You're given 2 options here. One is this is to race, and this is who you are. And you're always at the top in these, that is, right? And it is a, what is it? It is a dirt, surprisingly. It is a 2400 meter G1. And it is a top-down. So it's a little bit different than when we said with Derby Jockey, which is more of a side view. So yeah, let's just get right into the race. So the first thing I'm going to do before I get into the race is, this game uses the D-pad, and up on the D-pad to accelerate, down to slow down, left and right, the usual. It also uses the A button, just like in Derby Jockey, for whip. And it uses the X button, and the X button is like the go button. And one of the neat things about this game is you'll see little like caption bubbles over top of your horse, and that tells you how the horse is. And how this starts, I'll start the game off anyways. Let's start it here. So I'm going to hold down the D button right at the beginning. There's a message, something about being perfect. Oh yeah, we have to show the intro. This is the Oaks right here. 2400 race number 6 in Tokyo. So yeah, there you have it. Okay, so no, I was wrong. It isn't. It's on turf, not dirt. So anyways, so yeah, as you can see, it looks a little different. I am number 2. I'm waiting for that. There we go. I'm going to put my finger off the D button. So that little musical note there says that my horse is complacent, very happy with the situation. This is a little bit different than Derby Jockey in the sense of you see an actual image of where you are on the track. It doesn't give you a countdown. I do like the radar system to show you who's behind you and stuff. This game, it basically it's top down. And when you see that little icon there, like I said, the horse is very happy where it is. I am not touching anything else. I'm just keeping the horse close to the rail, the usual. So in the last little bit, the last corner, I'm now hit the X button, and you'll see this fire emblem comes up. And now what I'm going to try to do is see if I can win, which looks like is a possibility. And yeah, there you go. Pretty much won. So yeah, it's pretty easy. This way is pretty easy. The mock races are very easy. But as you can see, yeah, we came number 1. Awesome. But not so much when you're actually playing the game. So the other 2 messages here, this is new game, this is continue. I'm actually going to select the continue button. Because as you can see, I have currently already set up a save file. This is your menu system. I do like the look of this better than Derby Jockey, definitely for doing comparison. But you're given a few menu items here, and they're different pictures or icons. Let me give you a rundown. First of all, I'm at the Guzhou Ranch. That's what I call it anyways, because that's what the Chinese is. Or Gujiang, however you want to call it. And I'm in the West Coast. Now, there are 4 items here. And as you can see, there are different images to represent what they are. The first one here in Chinese is known as the Boguan. And Boguan actually means museum. I'm not sure what the Japanese is. But this one tells you your, down here, your current Chengji or your level. And there you go, LW for LWJ Jockey, 18 years old. I have done 5 races, won nothing. But I have gotten some money. I did this last month, quote unquote. Male, my blood type is B. That's what that B is in this. And I'm a Scorpio. That's what it says after that. And it just says what ranch I'm currently with. And as you win more, make more money, you become independent. Just like in Derby Jockey, right? Okay, so there's that. The other one is, this just shows you the, racing database, like it said. The Racing Association is not the JRA, it's the TRA, the Turf Racing Association, Turf Memories. And it just shows you, the horses, there it is, best horse, which we can't see. Best jockey, there's the English is there. Best trainer, right? So it tells you that. And we haven't done a year yet, so we don't have any of that info. Oh, and the other one there I forgot to mention was memorial horses. I'll bring that up. These are memorial horses. Horses that I believe, I'm not sure if it's memorial for the game or your own personal. But, horses that were memorable in those 30 years. Okay, so moving right along. This is about the stables. And this is your current stable. And the stable trainer is named, I believe the owner is named Shan Tian, which is Mountain Field. I think that's the owner. And the trainer is Guzhou, which is the guy in the baseball cap. And the guy without it is the owner, I believe. But yeah, anyways. And these are all the current horses that are in the stable that you are going to, you could possibly ride. So there you go. And their current conditions. And also, too, you can look at other stables, other ones. We won't go through all of that. But yeah, there's all the stables. This one I'll look at in a bit. This is the training and the selection of races. So we'll do that last, or second to last. This here is the adjustment, they call it. It has 2 things here. This is the race schedule, and this is the current week. And then you can see the next, I believe you can see the next week, the previous week, that kind of thing. The races that are available. But yeah, you can get information on that if you want to take a look at it. But what I really like about this is the racing magazine. This is kind of cool. This kind of reminds me of Gallop magazine. Gallop magazine, if you don't know, is a weekly magazine in Japan. Comes out every week, and it talks about the races and stuff. This is kind of similar. It even has page numbers, which is kind of cool. But yeah, this part here talks about the really good horses for this week in the race. Of course, this race is the G2. That's the big one. This talks about, I'm not sure what this is, best jockeys, I believe. Yeah, the top jockeys currently. I believe the top trainers it can be. I believe so. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure what these ones do. The winning and the levels. Right. Talks about, I believe, the previous races and the previous winners, right? And the money and everything, or the distances. These talk about the current horses available throughout all of the East and throughout the West. And this will change every year as they get older and new horses come in and other horses retire. So, and I believe it is a standard, so if you restart, it will always be those horses. And these horses are not real horses. They're not based on them, at least according to what the manual says about it. These horses are ones that are fictitious. So if you're wanting your favorite horse to ride, you're probably not going to see it. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they based the fake horse on a real horse, that kind of thing. Okay, we're going to go on to here. Now this is our training. Now, as you can see, we are allocated for 2 races for this week. And this is our first one. It's this is the 4th race, and this is the 2nd race. So let's take a look here. They gave us 1 horse that we can ride. So we'll take a look at that. And of course, the the trainer's gonna make a comment about the horse. Yeah, okay. So, saying more about the horse. So yeah. Yeah, the typical information screen, how much it's won, how many races. It's done 14, won 2. And the bottom there, the last 2 on the left side are what are really important. It is double circle on heavy track, and below that tells us its leg type, where it likes to run in a race. In this case, it's a front runner. The first 0 going from left to right. The first 0 is escape. Second one, which is 3, is the front. Third one is the insert, and then the closer for the last 0. So there you go. So this one is all about running in the front. So that's cool. So yeah, we'll accept that horse. And here's a 5-year-old, 510,000s and under, 2nd race. And yeah, they gave us a horse that has done 20 races and only won 1. That's probably the one to qualify into this. So yeah, we're dealing with a horse that might not be that strong. Not sure what the trainer said, but it is very good, as you can see on heavy track or on not very good track. And as you can see, it has a 2 and a 4 at the bottom, so it can run either as an insert or as a front runner, but mostly it's run as an insert. So there you go. And what we'll do in this case, I'm going to show you one of the unique things about this game is I can test out the horse, and we'll test this horse out on track. Now all you can do is go straight and use the whip, and that's it. So I'll show you that here very quickly. There it is. There's not really much else. Yeah, that's it. That's all you can really do with it. I guess you can get the feel of the horse. I don't know. You get one more message from the trainer. If I knew my Japanese, I probably would have a better idea how the horse is, but that's fine. I mean, it's all about fun and racing and stuff like that. So you do you in this game, right? You can, here, we'll select that horse. I forgot to do that. Go back into that. So we'll select it. So yeah, both horses we have selected for this race. So like I said, you do you. You decide which horses you want to race. You got 30 years. You decide what races. When you become independent, it's much better. So you're probably spending the first 5 years trying to get enough money to be independent. And then once you're independent, then you can sort of plan. Do you want a Triple Crown? Do you want to to win all the G1s? Do you want to do both? There are no special races like in Derby Jockey. You know, Derby Jockey's got those special races. This doesn't have it, unfortunately. So, but we're going to go to this icon right here, and this is, we're off to the races. Now, if you didn't select any horses, or if your stable doesn't have any horses for that week, and that does happen, you just go here, and it'll, you can watch the races, right? But yeah, we'll select this, and away we go. Okay, so, all right, unfortunately, I think we're only in the one race. All right, okay, that's fine, no problem. I don't know what happened there. Something must have happened with our horse. So we can only race in, yeah, something happened to our horse, I guess. So we're only, unfortunately, able to participate in one race, which is fine, that's okay. And there we are. We're in the second spot on the track, which is good. I see the LW. And we have a possibility of winning. But from what I have witnessed with this game, it's kind of maybe. we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, yeah. So that's about it. That's all you're really given with this. It is on turf, and it is the track is clear, and well, yeah, okay. Let's get to this. Let's get to the race. So yeah, 5-year-olds, 510,000s, and under 1,800, and in Hanshin. All right. Okay. And we're off to the races. You can see we are number 2. We're the black horse. Now I got my finger on the D-pad at the up part, and until I get the little, oh, he's not happy. Okay. So yeah, this is, okay, now in this case you're supposed to pull on the D-pad, but he is not happy. I can't seem to stop him. I got my finger on that D-pad. He does not care. Okay, well that's fine. There you go. Okay, now put my finger on the, those there, that lightning bolt and that exclamation mark were not a good thing. He might have pooped himself out too. Yeah, he's tired out. Yeah. As you can see, the horses are a little more temperamental than in Derby Jockey. Right. So, actually, that was good. I get to show you the other icons that were available. As you saw, there was the red exclamation mark. And that means that the horse is angry, not happy. And the lightning bolt, it is very angry. So in a situation like that, all you can do is you put your finger on the slow down button or the D-pad. Yeah, the horse is just very temperamental. Came in 11th, I think, out of 11, right? So, like I said, this game, yeah, can get, there are the results. But, yeah, let me get back to it again. So, lightning bolt is not a good thing. Red exclamation mark is not a good thing. The, that little, what you saw look like a teardrop, I believe is either it's scared or it is tired. I think it is tired, that's why. Yeah, and we got everything under the sun on that, except for what we wanted. So, let's go right to here again. Let's see if we can, okay, we got 2 races here. Okay. All right, we'll select this one. And this is, hopefully this horse will do well. We'll accept that horse. And the third race. Oh, they've given us a selection here. This horse here is an insert horse, could possibly win. The other horse is a front runner. And yeah, I'm gonna pick the front runner. So there we have it. So we got 2 horses. All right, 2 races this time, and hopefully we'll be able to do those races again. All right. Okay. What on earth is going on? I'm only allowed 1 race? Huh. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's fine. That's okay. This is all right. I guess 1 race it is. Okay. So we are right there by the rail, and Uh, and 94. That was a good year, but not good odds. 1994 was a good year. Okay. Well, at least it could be worse. It could be 99, right? But hey, you never know. Might be able to win this. All right, let's get out of this. And, yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm fully aware of that. Okay, there we go. Okay, I have no clue what's going on. Yeah, I mean, I picked both horses. Maybe they're different tracks. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I should double check that. Probably could have been different tracks. All right, there we go. Off to the races. So you see 1600. We are close to the rail, which is good in some ways if we could get ahead. But we're boxed in, and there's not much else we can do about it. Yeah, we're kind of boxed in. And yeah, he's complacent, just like in the mock race. And we're coming around, I believe that is the, I guess we're coming around the last corner. So I'm going to push forward. I'm going to hit the button. And come on, guy. Come on. Come on, respond. Respond. What? No fire? Oh, now we got fire. All right, yay. All right, excellent. Good job. Oh, wow. That was awful. I was like, X button. Okay, what's going on? Yeah, 12. Out of 12. Okay, we'll try it again one more time. And maybe we can actually come in, like, on the leaderboard. Alright. Okay, now... Alright. I'm confused by this. Now... Okay. I will select this horse. Ooh, nice. Beautiful horse. But it is a closer. But I'm going to select it anyways. Okay. Now... We have a choice, and hopefully... Okay. Why not? We'll select this horse. Alright. Okay, now, I'm not sure if we are actually going to be allowed to race all these horses, because you saw what happened. We only seem to get one. Yeah. Again, we're only getting one. Okay, this is kind of nuts. All right. Yeah, there was an issue, so we couldn't get into the other race. All right, well, it is what it is. Okay, this is only 4. Okay, well, we have a chance. There's 4 of us. Okay. Hey, we actually might have a chance on this. That'll be kind of nice. Well, I believe this is the Yangchun Stakes, I think is the Chinese equivalent for this. But yeah, as you can see, we'll go to the races. 1600. The, Yangchun, which is like sunlight and spring stakes. Alright, hopefully we can... Okay, I like the position I'm in. We're on the outside, which is always good. This is that gray horse that likes to run in the back, right? So, yeah, okay. Finger is on the D-pad going up. Still haven't gotten the musical note yet. Okay, there we go. So I can take my finger off. So now it's just a matter of letting the horse do its thing. So it would be nice if we could win. It'd be really cool. Okay. I'm going to go for it now. Come on, guy. There we go. Come on, guy. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Go, go, go. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Come on. Go, go. You can do it. You can do it. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Oh, well. Nah, no. Came in last. Hey, I came in 4th. I'm on the leaderboard. No, I came in 3rd. No, I came in 4th. Hey, well, at least I'm on the leaderboard. Came in 4th out of 4. All right. Okay, we'll finish that off. And that's the end of the month, I guess. There you go. All right, 3 races, 0 wins. 8 races total. So there you have it. And this is May. Okay. So yeah, I mean, if you want to do a Let's Play, you can do a Let's Play similar to Derby Jockey, where you can do it month by month. But yeah, there it is. I mean, not much else to talk about with this game. Pretty straightforward. So, and you just keep doing it, rinse, repeat, right? So, like I said, I probably won't do any Let's Play on this. What do I like about this game? The graphics. What I don't like about this game? The fact that I can't get the races that they apparently are saying that I should be getting. So, now, how do you save in this game? Well, it's simple. You hit the B button, and you go to right here. This says for next week, and this is to save. So, there you go. All right, there you have it. That's the game right there. Okay, awesome. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you can, give it a like. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. That would be really cool, too. I would really appreciate that. And thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.